Hi everyone, today we're going to make some delicious raw Caesar salad dressing. So what I have here is about three quarter cups of cashews that I had, I'm not sure if you can see this, that I had soaking. And we're going to add this to my NutriBullet. Okay, there we go. So we're going to add, this is about 3/4 cups water, but we're not, a little more than 3/4 cups water. So we're going to add just some of it, and if we need more, we'll add the rest later. It's very easy. You just throw everything together and you're going to put it in a blender, in your NutriBullet or your high-power blender. We're going to also add some garlic. I'm going to start off with 2 cloves of garlic, and they're large cloves. And I like mine garlicky, so I might add extra if I want to. We're going to need some olive oil, and I would say about a tablespoon of olive oil. Yeah, that should be it. We're going to need some salt. I have some gray salt that I'm going to add to this. So I would say about half a teaspoon, maybe less. Remember, salt, you can always add salt, but you can't remove salt. Now we need a sweetener, so I'm either going to put in some a medjool date or my, actually I don't have medjool dates, I have my small fresh dates. So I could put 3 of those, or I could put some maple syrup. So I'm going to go for the maple syrup. About a tablespoon of maple syrup. I'm doing this by eye, but you can always measure it. Okay, we need nutritional yeast. I have my nutritional yeast because, as you know, Caesar salad dressing has that cheesy taste. So I would probably put about, here we go, 1, 2, 3, and if I want to add more later, I will add some extra nutritional yeast. We need some lemon, probably the juice of 1 lemon. But what I'm going to do different this time is I'm also going to put in some lemon rinds. I'm going to take my lemon rinds, put it aside so I could add that to the end, because otherwise it's going to just get blended up and you won't feel the little bits of lemon rinds under your teeth. And this is, you know, optional. You don't have to add the lemon rinds, you could just add the lemon juice. But I do like that nice little bit of lemon, little extra lemon kick to the dressing. So I just put a bit of it. And now we're going to take the juice of this 1 lemon and we're going to add it. Okay, I'm just going to use my hand because I can't find. So basically you want to add the juice of a full lemon. Try not to get the seeds in there because I'm prone to that. I'll put this aside. And here's the other one. So there's our lemon. And if I want it a little tangier, I will just add a little extra. We're also going to put a pinch of black pepper. You could also add this at the end if you want. Maybe I'll put an 8 because I like black pepper. An 8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to need some Dijon mustard, but I'm going to use my my homemade mustard that I make. But if you don't have homemade mustard, you could just get some Dijon mustard at the store, and you're going to need very little of this. You don't want to put too much mustard. I'd say about half a teaspoon is more than enough of the Dijon mustard. So we have our olive oil, we put some salt, we put the Dijon mustard, a sweetener, I added maple, nutritional yeast went in there, let's see, ground pepper, what else do I want? Maybe some Worcestershire, I can't even pronounce it, Worcestershire sauce, and I have vegan Worcestershire. This is organic, and it's gluten-free, and it's vegan, so there's no animal products in this. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this. I'm not going to put a lot. I'd say about a half a teaspoon. And then we're going to give it a taste when we blend it all up. So we put half a teaspoon of that. And now we're going to give this a go and see how the flavor is. Okay, so I'm making a nice sized batch here. So this way I could use it for a couple of times. Okay. Put this over to the side because I'm going to also be adding some capers in the end. Okay, so let's see, am I focused? Perfect. Okay, so just going to give it a taste. Oh wow, this is good. We'll need more garlic and more salt. So I will add garlic. We have now extra garlic we're going to put in. So that would be 4 in all. And I said I was going to put maybe extra sweetener. And this really, it's up to you. I mean, you know, if you like the just that 1 tablespoon of maple, that's fine. But I'm just going to add 2 small dates along with the 1 tablespoon of maple and just make it a little sweeter. I'm just going to put a little extra cheese. I would say about maybe another teaspoon of nutritional, well, a little more because it was heaping. And some extra black pepper. And we'll add extra salt at the end. So this should do it now. Do I have you on focus? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see what we have here. Wow, this is really, really good. I will add extra salt though. I know it's a lot of garlic. You don't have to put as much as I did, but it's good with that garlic. Okay, so what you're going to do is add the lemon rind. And we have some capers that we're going to crush. And we're going to add the capers to it. You don't have to leave them into the dressing. You could actually just add capers at the end when you're making your salad. But I'm going to put mine right into the... There you go. Right into the mixture. And it does need extra salt, so that's what I'm going to add. And it's really simple. And these are great salad dressing for salads. You could put this on kale like my daughter did for us when we were over her house for our Thanksgiving. And she made such a wonderful, wonderful kale salad that she added the her homemade Caesar dressing to it, and it was just delicious. Everybody loved it. So I'm going to add more salt, but again, this is optional for you. Check it, taste it. If the salt is okay, then you don't need to add extra. So I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of my grated cheese I make to this mixture, and give that extra cheesy taste. And I'll put a link on how to make my grated cheese. This is nice and thick. If you want to add some extra water, you can if you want to dilute it. Or you can even add some extra oil just to give it that extra richness to your dressing. This is just perfect. And that's it. Done. So I hope you try this out, and if you like this recipe, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my new video. Thank you.